Alright, what's up, guys? It's crispy hairline boy Aiden with not a crispy boy. Shit, a crispy hairline, bruh. But we finna be reacting to some llama art animations. If I got it right, if I got it wrong, I'm sorry. But anyway. It's not like Halloween or anything, but I just wanted to react to something scary so I can have something on my channel for right now, cause it's been dry. I know. And y'all gonna want to see me. I mean, you probably won't want, probably don't care. But anyway, let's go. What the fuck?
This happened in April of 2021. My region hadn't been hit so hard by COVID, so most aspects of our lives were normal. I had graduated in 2020 and I needed a job. I was 18 at the time, almost 19. I wasn't studying and I didn't know what the hell to do with my life. So in March, I got a job at Pizza Hut as a delivery driver and kitchen hand. The night seemed normal. It was one of those days that didn't seem like anything interesting would happen, but those are always the days when the unexpected happens, you know? It was around 10:30 on a Saturday night. We closed at 11, so it was just me and my boss during the last hour. As usual, we got a late order. It was close, and I had finished mopping and sweeping the floor, so it was no hassle. My boss was always prepared for a million orders to come at the last minute, so he asked me to do it as fast as possible.
That's crazy. Like, when I start working, bro, I don't want my boss to be like his boss, bro. Like, to be just coming in at random saying, son, wash them dishes before you leave. Wash them dishes. Like, bro, nobody got time for that. Alright? How about you go wash the dishes? You own the place. I mean, did he own the place or is he doing? Now let's just watch this.
The restaurant was located in a plaza on the main road. Traffic was consistently heavy on a Saturday, so I avoided the main road and took the side exit. Even though the plaza was in one of the busiest parts of town, this street, however, was always so dark and empty. This street was also really long, so all you could see were the traffic lights about 500 meters ahead. Something was confusing me though, like my eyes were playing tricks on me. There was this black shadow blocking part of the lights, and there was this metallic object shining in the light above.
Oh shit.
Bobbing up and down like it was floating.
Yo, he said it was bobbing up and down. You know what it was doing. I'm not even gonna make that joke. That was terrible. But anyway, let's just keep on watching.
As I got closer, I could see the bottom of this dark silhouette. It looked like it was walking. I realized it was some drunk idiot dressed in all black walking on the road. Or so I thought. I couldn't entirely see them, and I didn't know what they were carrying. So I approached with caution, preparing to brake or
carrying a whole blicky nut.
I got close enough to see this person was dressed in a long coat with a hood similar to a cowl, which is unusual where I live. I turned my car lights on bright and honked my horn, hoping that they'd move to the side or something, but they didn't even flinch. Finally, I got close enough to see that it was some asshole dressed as Death, carrying a scythe.
Nah, that's Death, bro.
Odd though. People, even if they are on the sidewalk, usually look over their shoulder at an approaching car, but they didn't. As I drove past, however, this person ever so smoothly looked right into the window of my car on the driver's side.
Yo, that was so disrespectful. How they gonna hit me with that? Let me see, this is recording. Alright, it's so disrespectful how they gonna see it. It's so disrespectful how they gonna give me an eye. It's just crazy, bro. YouTube be tripping, bro. Sure, I'm tired. But, you know what I'm saying? I gotta finish this video. I think it's gonna be a pretty long video. I don't know why I ain't say that at the intro. But let's get it.
The window of my car on the driver's side. It gave me such a fright, like when people clap in your face. I passed them too quickly to see their face, let alone see what gender they were. After I passed them, I looked into my rearview mirror trying to see them, but it was so dark. I stopped at the traffic lights, and that's when I started to panic. I remember those scary clown guys who used to block people's path and tap on car windows, so I went through the red. No one was on this road anyway. I pulled over to the side and tried calling the cops at the station, just in case somebody hits them, but no one answered. I remembered my boss told me to hurry, so I just went on with the delivery. I got to the house and parked on the side of the road, and I gave the people their pizza. It's always awkward handing over the pizza in silence, so to make conversation, I told them what I saw. They laughed and said that it was probably someone making a TikTok. I laughed as well. I guess it was.
Boy, there, boy. Nah. Hey guys, Quiet Eldinger here. For to smack the shit out of these dumbass niggas. Thinking that nigga was doing a TikTok. That's deaf. I mean, what the fuck? That's deaf. I try to make some funny voices so y'all can laugh, you know what I'm saying? Let's just get on with it.
It's a pretty good prank. I got in my car and went to start it, but I couldn't find the keys. I checked outside my car as well, but I couldn't find them. I searched for ages, but no luck. I started to panic and kept thinking about that person I saw on the street. I jumped into my car and locked it from the inside. I almost started crying when I heard jingling. I looked to my right to see that person dressed as death, holding my keys, staring.
Nigga! What the fuck? Alright. Should I pause? Should I pause? Who the fuck? Bruh. I want you to say it down. Anyway, someone's calling my dad's phone, so I'll pause. Alright, we good.
Into my window. I felt everything in my body pulsating, but I couldn't move. It was like they were staring into my soul. Eventually, I started.
That's death, homie.
I don't remember thinking or doing it, but all of a sudden I was holding down the locks inside my car. My car is small and only has 2 doors, so I could easily reach across and hold both the locks down. They started spamming the car remote, trying to open the door. I was using all my energy to hold down those locks. I don't think I'd ever used so much effort and strength before in my life. Again, I froze. I tried yelling at them, but I was holding my breath. Finally, a peep of strange sound came out as I gasped for air. I started screaming profanity at them. I screamed so much that my words became gibberish. A feeling of numbness took over my body, and I couldn't hear myself screaming anymore. My whole body was being controlled by my anxiety, and my ears were ringing. I was sweating profusely. All this time, I couldn't take my eyes off them. This person, this thing, standing over my car with a scythe. I knew that if they got in, I wouldn't stand a chance.
Alright, wait a second, my dad now. Alright, I'm back. just, you know what I'm saying? Actually 2 words. Let's get it. 3 words. Let's get it.
The shadow from the hood hid their face. Was this even real? They stopped trying to get in and just looked at me. I started screaming out of exhaustion, and I became dizzy, and my vision was blurred. There was a silence, and then about 10 dogs started barking close by. This gave me hope.
I found a game for buddies. You need to make this jellyman really dull.
Y'all gotta watch this bull.
But red gates.
While leaning on the scythe, they lowered their body and put their face only a few centimeters from the window. Finally, I could see this person had covered themselves with a skull mask. We both froze and just stared at each other. I couldn't help but
that is that, but you should
the eyes. There was something unnerving about them. They didn't look like they were holding in laughter, like it was a prank. Through this creepy skull mask, I saw that they just looked curious, like how a little kid looks at an animal in the zoo. I shut my eyes and started calling for help. I had been...
Nah. Is Llama arts actually getting scary now? They used to be a little harmless, you know what I'm saying? There was one in the bathroom, no, one in the bathroom, bro. The lotion, bro. Them eyes just gave me chills, dog. Chills, little chills, bro. I can't believe it. But we got 2 minutes left, bro. You know, I'm gonna just literally just react to this one video, and then we might, you know what I'm saying, do another one, and then do another one after that. And then if you like all of those, then I might, you know what I'm saying, do more reactions, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, I can only react to one video, because this is actually creepy. Wait, let me see. Yep, it's recording. And this is actually creepy. Creepy. I can't do no more. Like, they're stepping their game up, literally, dog. And if I see them blue beady eyes again, I will get mad.
Screaming for so long, why couldn't anyone hear me? I feared that fatigue would take over and they'd get in. At this moment, I swear I was almost convinced that death had come to collect me. I remembered my phone had Google Assist. With my hands still in the locks, I tried my luck and said, "Hey, call 000." It worked, and my phone contacted emergency services. I could not describe the feeling I got hearing the voice of the operator on the other line. I heard the blunt jingle of keys dropping. I opened my eyes, and the person dressed as death had disappeared. I tried looking around, but I didn't want to move. I just spoke to the lady on the line while holding the locks. She told me to keep doing what I was doing, and that she was sending the police. I waited on the line with her until the police arrived. It felt like hours, but it was only around 10 minutes. I told them what had happened. Because the person was threatening and I feared for my safety, I was required to make a formal statement to the station. They told me they'd keep it on file. The officers spoke to the people in the neighborhood, and none of them heard me scream or saw anything, and they were used to the dogs going off at night. I found my keys around 2 meters from my car. I called my boss, and the officers followed me back to my work, where I signed out. I then followed them to the police station. I called my parents, and they took my statement. It was almost 1 a.m. when it was finally finished. This was a couple of months ago, but sometimes it feels like I'm going crazy. It was probably some asshole messing with me, but they just looked so curious, like they were studying me. Or they enjoyed watching me feel helpless and terrified. I still do deliveries, but I never leave my keys in the car.
Thank you for sticking.
Alright. That's it. Llama Art stepping their game up. Not gonna lie. That was actually scary when he was looking through the fucking window and he saw mans, bro. Crazy, dog. But anyway, Crispy Hairline Boy Aiden, sign that out, bro. Should I say that? I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, bye. Bye.